And we're starting off with MSC. Now MSC, and this is on board the actual Splendida. Now you will have a fabulous cruise on here, and let's have a little look at exactly the ship itself and of course where you'll be going as well. So have a little look at the ship and we can see here a beautiful looking ship.
Yeah, well, of course, with MSC as well, Mediterranean Shipping Company, they're specialists when it comes to the Mediterranean. One of the great things that we're going to talk about a little bit later on as well with this is the fantastic thing, you get 2 shore excursions included in this deal. So we'll touch on that later.
All inclusive as well. It's a new promotion. It's only just been launched yesterday. I had a client phone up. He was the first one to book on it yesterday. All excursions included, the drinks included. MSC are great. They're a European-based cruise line. They're normally based out in the Mediterranean and Dubai, Far East. Very, very good value as well. Value for money, second to none. Really, really good on MSC. Very good service on there. Food is exceptional as well. And a very, very friendly European atmosphere. You know, you've got mixed with not just the Brits on board, Italians, French, Germans, multicultural on there. And it really adds to, I think, the cruising experience and your holiday destination there for you. But very, very popular ships. Very, very luxurious as well. And the Splendida is one of the new ships that they have there. So it's very nice. Caters for everybody on there. And as I said, a really, really good itinerary. And this one here is going to be an 11-night all-inclusive cruise. And I said, this has only been launched in the last 24 hours.
It's only been launched in the last 24 hours. We've lost a date just before we came on air. It's so busy for this. It's absolutely,
so busy at the moment.
Absolutely crazy. I'm not surprised when it's under £58 person per night, which is just
really, really good prices on here.
Everything.
Yeah. And again, the price even to upgrade to the balcony is exceptional as well. You know, when you're sailing around some of these ports of call, the weather's going to be good as well, so why not take one of the balconies, sit out there with a glass of wine and take in the views there. So really, really excellent.
Oh, my goodness, this is going to be fabulous. Let's have a little look at where we're going, because that is so important as well. So you can see exactly where we're going and where we're going from. We're going from Barcelona, which is one of my favourite places. I will never be bored of going to Barcelona.
Yeah, we're going to touch on Barcelona a little bit later in a bit more detail, but of course that's the port that you're sailing from. You've got a relaxing day at sea and then into Casablanca. Now, of course, Casablanca, you can't not mention Casablanca without saying play it again, sound. But it wasn't actually filmed in Casablanca, it was all done in the studios. 2004, though, they actually built Rick's Cafe. And you've got to go there because it's just like the film, with all the white tuxedos and the fezzes and the piano as well. Glenn's actually been to Casablanca more than I have.
Yeah, done some shopping and bartering for genuine fake goods. Oh, you can buy in Casablanca.
Buyer beware.
Yeah, exactly. But again, a really good chances at the tip of Africa, going out of Europe there. Great little different culture for the people there as well to start your cruise with. So Casablanca's popular.
Going to be fabulous. You've then got a relaxing day at sea where you can really enjoy the ship, which is so important as well. And where are we heading to?
We're going to be going to Tenerife, and of course this is where you get one of the free tour excursions.
This is great. So we get 2 free tours and one's in Tenerife.
One of them's in Tenerife.
Brilliant.
I mean, it's a great island anyway, great for shopping in Santa Cruz itself, but of course you've got lots for the family. So if you're going with the family, you've got Loro Park, of course you can see here the main national park as well with Mantidi, and of course you've got the Mountains of Fire or Mountains del Fuego, which you can go to as well. So, you know, great little island, great for the whole Spanish culture and great for sort of cafe culture as well.
Absolutely fabulous. And then moving on from one great island to another. One
of my favourite ports actually is Funchal. It's also one of Winston Churchill's famous ports. Whenever we used to go in there, I don't know whether Glenn's seen this chap, there was a chap who used to sell cigars. He had a picture of Winston Churchill. I don't know whether he actually ever sold one.
To Winston Churchill.
Yeah, you can see why he liked it. I mean, the actual island itself is fantastic. Of course, you've got the birds of paradise. Go to the flower market. There's an amazing flower market there. Go to Blandy's as well. If you can afford it, there's a fantastic wall of vintage Madeira wine that are actually bottled up in years. So you could buy one for a special year, whether it's an anniversary or a birthday, and you've got to do the toboggan run. It's absolutely mad.
It sounds crazy.
Imagine this sofa being pushed down a very steep hill.
By a 75-year-old man who's been doing it for years,
Personally, I'm not sure about the toboggan.
It's always good, the toboggan.
Obviously, it's your choice and you can book these excursions.
It was always the people that worked on board the ship, it was always their personal favourite. It was one of the personal favourites.
So we've got then another relaxing day at sea. Where we're moving on to next.
Then we're going on to another one of my favourite places. I used to live over in Spain, and we're going over to Malaga, down in the south part of Spain. So normally guaranteed good weather down there. You've got the resorts down of Marbella. Also good to go up to Mijas, which is a beautiful small little village that if you can take one of the tours there. And again, one of the excursions is included on this one as well with the package that we have. But again, Marbella's nice, even if you just go off the port, have a walk around, have a stroll around some of the places, maybe go for a bit of tapas.
Which is really nice to do, just straight off the ship. You're going to love that. And what amazing actual ports we're going to. Relaxing day at sea again, and then, Rome.
Then into probably one of the highlights of the cruise. Into Civitavecchia. People think you're going to pull up right outside the Colosseum.
No,
you're not. You're going to dock in Civitavecchia, you're about an hour and a half from Rome. So again, there are tours, the ship will have tours for you, but also Planet Cruise have excursions on there as well. So why don't you phone the concierge team, phone into Planet Cruise, speak to Margot, she's a lovely Scottish lady, and she'll sort out all the tours for you at a much cheaper price, and you can get into Rome there, which is exceptional. Colosseum, Vatican, Sistine Chapel, Trevi Fountain, Pantheon, you can take it all in one day. And as I said, Rome, I think, is probably one of the highlights of the cruise itself.
Oh, just an amazing place. Look everywhere, look up, down, around, and just keep looking. It is absolutely incredible. And where else are we going?
And from there, we're going then into Genoa. Genoa, going back still into Italy. Again, this is the gateway to go into Portofino, up to Brown's Castle. Or if you just go into Genoa yourself, you can walk around the town there. They've got a huge aquarium. If you've got the kids as well, take them into the aquarium. Or, as I said, you can just finish the cruise, walking around Genoa, have a glass of white wine, which the Italians like to do a bit of pasta, and it's a nice way to finish your cruise before heading back into port and then going back, obviously, to Barcelona itself.
So heading back to Barcelona and heading home, under £58 per person. It's a crazy deal. It's a brand new promotion on a fabulous ship as well. It's all inclusive. It's a free upgrade to all inclusive, and you have got 2 free actual tours, or shore tours as well, included in this deal, which is incredible. I mean, let's have a look at what is included, because if you're watching, I mean, this is great. See, we do get 2 free trips.
You get the tours. I think it's in Malaga and in Tenerife, the 2 tours. The all-inclusive exceptional as well. That's not just beer and wine. That's all drinks included on that one as well. Soft drinks as well. And again, of course, the cruise. I would recommend on this one, as I said, I spoke to a client yesterday about that and booked him on it. He upgraded to the balcony because the value's so good. So maybe have a look at the price. Upgrade to the balcony. The balconies at the moment are coming in at $829, so it's definitely worth upgrading with all your drinks.
Now, you can have a look at the prices. I will tell you, just before we came to air, the 6th of October has sold out. This is how busy this deal. Actually, it only started yesterday. You do need to be super fast for this, and of course so easy to book, or just to ask any questions. It's 0800 781 5458, so it's a different number to our normal number. It's free of charge, or go onto the website, all the W's, I couldn't say W's then, planetcruise.co.uk. Now, we do have an ID number, and the ID number for this cruise is actually 100489, so jot that down if that's one for you, but do be super quick for that one.